Have you ever wondered what's really going on inside a man's head when he seems distant or quiet? Why do men keep secrets? Is it because they're being deceptive? Or is there something much deeper at play? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on male psychology, social conditioning, and the emotional patterns that explain why men often choose silence over sharing. This isn't just about secrets. It's about understanding the hidden world many men live in. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the biggest reason. Men keep secrets to protect their image. From a very young age, most men are bombarded with messages that they need to be strong, unshakable, and always in control. Think about it. The stoic hero, the tough guy, the man who never shows weakness. This isn't just a movie trope, it's a deeply ingrained social expectation. So, when a man experiences something that makes him feel embarrassed, insecure, confused, or emotionally vulnerable, his first instinct isn't to talk about it, it's to hide it. Sharing those feelings would mean admitting he isn't the rock-solid figure he's supposed to be. In his mind, revealing a vulnerability feels like a failure. So, silence becomes his shield. He might be struggling with a mistake he made at work, feeling anxious about his future, or even just feeling lost. But on the outside, he'll put on a brave face. The secret isn't meant to deceive you. It's meant to protect his own sense of self-worth, which has been tied to this idea of unbreakable strength. The second major reason is to avoid conflict. Many men operate under the assumption that bringing up a difficult topic will inevitably lead to a fight or an argument. This is a common defense mechanism, whether it's financial problems, issues with a friend, or a personal struggle he's facing. His thought process might be, if I say this out loud, it's just going to cause more stress and drama. It's better to just handle it myself and keep the peace. This is especially true in relationships. He might hide the fact that he's worried about a bill or that his boss criticized him. Not because he doesn't trust his partner, but because he doesn't want to burden them or spark a disagreement. He sees the secret as a way to maintain harmony, even if it means carrying the weight of the problem all by himself. It's a short-term solution that feels safer than a potentially explosive conversation. The irony, of course, is that this secrecy often creates a different kind of conflict down the line, one born from a lack of trust and communication. Now, let's go back to the beginning. Reason number 3 is that many men simply weren't taught how to open up. Think about the language we use with young boys versus young girls. Boys often hear phrases like, "Boys don't cry," "toughen up," or "walk it off." Emotions, especially sadness or fear, are framed as weaknesses. Girls, on the other hand, are often encouraged to talk about their feelings and build emotional connections through conversation. Over years, this difference in upbringing creates a massive gap in emotional literacy. Many men reach adulthood without the tools or the vocabulary to express what's going on inside. For them, handling problems alone isn't a choice. It's the only way they know. So, when they keep a secret, it's not necessarily an act of deception. It's an act of self-protection, a default setting programmed into them since childhood. They retreat into silence because it's familiar territory, while the world of emotional vulnerability feels foreign and dangerous. This leads us to a crucial point. Men will only open up when they feel completely safe. A man's vulnerability is a rare and precious thing. He won't share his deepest secrets or fears with just anyone. He needs to feel a profound sense of emotional safety. What does that mean? It means he needs to know, without a doubt, that he won't be judged, criticized, or have his feelings used against him later. He needs consistent trust, built over time. He needs someone who will listen to understand, not just to respond or to fix the problem. When a man finally decides to share something deeply personal, a fear, an insecurity, a past trauma, that is his version of saying, "I trust you completely." It's a massive leap of faith. If that vulnerability is met with dismissal, ridicule, or a told-you-so attitude, that door to his inner world will slam shut, and it might not open again for a very long time. True connection with a man requires creating a space where his secrets are safe. Another powerful driver behind male secrecy is the need to maintain control. Life can feel chaotic and overwhelming for everyone. When a man feels like things are spinning out of his control, maybe at his job, in his finances, or in his personal life, keeping secrets can be a way to reclaim a sense of power. The logic is, if no one knows I'm struggling, then I'm still in charge. I'm still okay. Admitting a problem feels like surrendering control to the situation or to another person's judgment. By keeping it hidden, he feels like he's still managing it on his own terms. It's an internal battle. He might be drowning on the inside, but as long as he projects an image of competence and control on the outside, he feels like he hasn't lost. This is particularly true for things that men feel should be their responsibility, like being a provider or being the one with all the answers. A secret becomes a way to manage the perception of his own capabilities. Here's something that's often overlooked. Sometimes, men keep secrets simply because they don't have the words to express their feelings. We just touched on how boys are often discouraged from being emotional, but a side effect of that is a stunted emotional vocabulary. Women are generally socialized to talk about their feelings, using a wide range of words to describe their inner states. Frustrated, disappointed, anxious, elated, melancholic. Many men, however, never develop this nuanced language. Their emotional spectrum might be limited to good, bad, angry, or fine. So, when they experience a complex emotion like shame, regret, or deep-seated fear, they genuinely might not know how to articulate it. It's not that they don't want to tell you, it's that they can't find the words. Instead of trying and failing to explain the storm inside, they default to silence. I am stressed or I am tired might be the closest they can get to saying I am terrified, I am going to fail and let everyone down. The silence isn't a wall, it's a language barrier. Now, not all secrets are selfish. In fact, many are born from a protective instinct. Men sometimes keep secrets to shield the people they love. He might not tell his partner about the pressure he is under at work because he doesn't want to add to her stress. He might hide a health scare because he doesn't want his family to worry about him. He might not share the full extent of a financial problem because he doesn't want to cause his partner guilt or fear. In his mind, this silence is an act of love. He sees himself as a protector, and part of that role is absorbing the blows of life so that his loved ones do UNF too. He believes he is carrying the burden so they can live with more peace and happiness. While this can backfire and create distance, the intention often comes from a place of deep care. He's trying to be the shield for his family, even when it means he has to face the battle alone. Finally, let's talk about the dark side of male secrecy. Sometimes, a man keeps secrets because he feels completely and utterly disconnected. This is when the silence becomes a symptom of a much bigger problem in a relationship or a family. When a man feels that he has no emotional support, that he's constantly misunderstood, judged, or ignored, he will eventually stop trying to share. Why would he open up if he believes no one is really listening? Or worse, that his feelings will be dismissed. This is a critical turning point. He's not keeping secrets because he's trying to protect his image or avoid conflict anymore. He's keeping secrets because he's given up. He feels that sharing won't make a difference, that his vulnerability will be met with indifference. This kind of silence is a sign of a deep, emotional chasm. It's a quiet retreat from a connection that no longer feels safe or nurturing. It's the silence that says, it doesn't matter anyway. So, as we wrap this up, the key takeaway is this. Men don't keep secrets because they are inherently cold or distant. They keep secrets because society has trained them, from boyhood, to equate silence with strength, vulnerability with weakness, and solitude with It's a complex web of social conditioning, fear, and a deep-seated need for safety and control. Often, the quietest man in the room is the one carrying the heaviest story. A story he doesn't know how or if he's even allowed to tell. Thanks for watching today. If this psychological breakdown gave you a new perspective, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know. Why do you think men keep secrets? I'll see you in the next video.